Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. We're here in Chopmworks, I think. It was literally just on screen, I forgot. There's a little edit there, as you probably noticed, because, wouldn't you know it, I fucked it up. I got knocked off of the little thingy by the rolling chomps twice, because I am excellent at Mario games. Anyway, this is a cool little mechanically themed level, which I enjoy. It's a mostly pretty straightforward level. It's not very hard if you're not stupid like I am, but I am, so alas. Yeah, the upload schedule this past couple weeks has been kind of all over the place. I'm putting this up on Sunday, which I normally don't upload on Sunday on this channel, but I don't know if I'm going to. I want to get back onto my, multiples of 3 uploading thing, like for each week, which nobody but me cares about. I just like to do it because it's, it's satisfying because it's how I work it out in my head when I'm, like, trying to game out how long a game will probably take to LP. But anyway, I don't know how I'm gonna even it out, if I'm just gonna do 11 and 12 this week, or I'll try to stuff in 11 through 15 this week, because we're also gonna be finishing up Shrek 2 this week. It doesn't matter. We'll see how it goes. Whatever. But yeah, I enjoy this level. I don't remember if I, disliked it or had a problem beating it when I was a kid, so I have no specific memories of having trouble with it, so that's nice. And I actually sucked up all of the star bits on the thingy while flying for once, so that's cool. But anyway, I hope everyone is having a nice Sunday, having a nice weekend. I was originally going to do some kind of video yesterday on Saturday, but I did in fact feel like shit from my second dose of the vaccine. Not for most of the day, and I still did stuff that day. Like, I did a pretty long stream last night when I was feeling better. And it was mostly just in the early morning. It wasn't anything too awful. I was feeling pretty nauseous right when I woke up. I woke up, like, really early, feeling like I had to throw up. And, yeah, felt sicky, throat hurt, was, I was already, like, sore and achy and whatever, and I think I might have had a fever. I had kind of I was pretty warm and had, like, a low-grade headache most of the day. So I stayed in bed until like 4 p.m. and watched TV and YouTube videos, and I fell asleep a couple of times, and yeah, just slowly kind of went back to doing normal stuff. And then I was going to record, but then I ended up wanting to watch a movie, and then I was playing games with people on stream, and then we ended up doing the Let's Watch of Shrek, and then other stuff, and then it was really late, so I went to bed, and now here we are. It's the middle of the day, Sunday, and I've watched another movie, I got some lunch, been recording, been chilling out, been having a good time. Liv has been out of the house. She's been in New York with some friends for her belated birthday. So I've just kind of been chilling out by myself. I'm still sore, my arm is still sore, and then my, like, rib area, like my middle and my neck and my shoulders are kind of sore, but that actually doesn't really have anything to do with the vaccine. They were sore even before I got the vaccine. That's just something that happens to me. So, so that's the update on my ailments. That's really all that's been going on with me, though. Just kind of been sitting in the house. And, yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I certainly enjoy sitting in the house. I do it a lot when I have the opportunity. But now that I do have the second dose, I am excited to do things with people again. It's been a long time since I've been able to do that. I'm looking forward to soon being able to go back to restaurants, because I do enjoy eating out at restaurants and stuff. And just other stuff. Movie theaters, of course. Although I don't really know when the next time I'm going to go to a movie theater is, because there's not really anything of particular interest to me that's out right now. And that was divine gameplay by me. Yeah, there's not really anything interesting out right now, so I don't know when I'm going to do that. The next movie coming out in theaters that I feel like I could care about is the Fast and Furious movie, which is like the 50th one that they've made. I have not watched all of them, not even close. I'm thinking about trying to do it. There are a lot of them, though, and they get pretty long. The first few aren't that long, though, which is pretty good. Most movies, most big Hollywood movies, only need to be 90 minutes or 2 hours. And sometimes it's okay to be in the middle of those two, but generally I find 100 minutes or 110 minutes to be an annoying running time for a movie. It's just be 2 hours or short. But obviously it's a case-by-case basis. I'm just giving this poor gear guy a concussion. Is his name Guillermo? Is that just the name of the one person who gives you the box burning thing, or is it just the name of that species of robot? Either way, I like Guillermo. It's a fun joke. I'm really fucking bad at this part for some reason. Not really sure why. I don't remember it being difficult, but for some reason it's something about the direction when you jump. You have to if you want to go in a direction on your spring, you have to already be moving in that direction when you jump. So you can't for instance, I can't go jump going to the right to get on a platform and then go right from that into a leftward jump onto another platform. It's gonna lean you right. So you need to adjust, and it took me a few tries, a little bit of mucking about and a little bit of falling to the bottom to figure that out. So yeah, like I said, we're past the point that I got up to in my practice file before I started this LP, so this is stuff that it's been several years since I've played it. I can't wait until we get to the prankster comments. Luckily, I'm probably only going to just, every part of that, the last 10 parts of this LP are basically just going to be a bunch of super cuts of stars. Both with the prankster comments and with the green stars, because the prankster comments are 100% things you've already seen, either with a time limit, or you have to do it with 1 HP, or there's purple coins, or I think some of them are cosmic clone versions of things you've already done, but either way, it's, retreaded territory is the point. So I don't feel the need to show every attempt or whatever. I'm, at most just going to show the successful attempt. So it's just going to be kind of cut together. I may bring on some other commentators for some of those videos. That might be kind of fun. Because God knows I'm only going to have so much to say about something you've already seen at least once. Some of them more than that. I'm ignoring Luigi for now, although I always enjoy seeing him at the starts of these levels. I'm like, oh, hey pal. Because I do love Luigi. I do have big love for my green boy. And I like these things. I can never get all of the star bits in these circles. I'm not a good star bit collector. I feel like I used to be way better with the Wii pointer when I was a kid. I feel like I got, like, my star bit count was more in these games, and I was better at collecting them and better at the parts that involve pointing your thing at the screen, but that may also be a thing of, like, room setup and spacing, because my, like, I kind of have to sit in a specific position in order to get, like, a clear, like, full spectrum of movement on the motion sensor bar for the Wii in my living room. Like, I have to, like, prop my arm up and keep it pretty straight. Just because of the, like, the height of the couch versus the height of the sensor bar and everything, and it's not in, like, the most ideal position, and I think we had it pretty well spaced out in our family room in the house that I grew up in when we first got the Wii. Eventually we had to move it into a different room, and it was less optimal there, but still okay. Because it was in the family room because for a few months it was like the main attraction for the family was, you know, we're, you know, on nights where we're all there and we're gonna do something together in the at the house. Sometimes it would be watch a movie or TV or whatever, but at that point it was play the Wii. And those were good times. And like all things like that, when I was a kid, I wanted to keep it going for much longer, and everybody but me got burnt out on it and didn't want to do it, which happened a lot when I was a kid, and it really bummed me out. And I think it might have just been because I was the youngest. Because, like, where we would do something fun and I would get really into it, and then it would just kind of stop. Like, everyone else would just, like, stop caring about it, and not want to do it, and I would be like, oh, what? I was having fun with that. Another good example is, Easter egg hunting, or rather, so there was one year when I was, like, 4 or 5, when my family we had a bunch of these plastic Easter eggs, like the ones that you can crack open and put things in. We hide them, and everybody had different color eggs that they had, like everyone had a different colored egg. And you'd hide them, and whoever had them, blah, 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 you get it. It was fucking Easter egg hunt. And, I really enjoyed it, and I, like, was good at hiding them, I feel like. I, like, thought of good hiding spaces in the house. And I got really excited for doing it the next year, and we did it the next year. And then the year after that, I was, like, ready to do it, and I actually had, like, hidden all of them around the house. And I was, like, really excited, and just nobody wanted to do it on Easter. Everyone was just like, no, I'm not doing that. They were, like, mean about it. Or at least I remember it that way. I mean, I was, like, 7 or 6 years old, but I felt like shit. I was like, come on, guys. Same thing with the Wii. Also with Guitar Hero when we had that, because at first I felt left out of Guitar Hero. That was the original thing. And then once I finally got into it, was when everyone was tired of it, because that's when they let me fucking play it. So there's a, you know, being the youngest is definitely a blessing and a curse in many ways. I like this orb of water. It's pretty cool. And once again, I like those starbit circles. I also like the Pac-Man made of starbits that was in the last level. So yeah, speeding this up here because this is basically me just kind of dicking around. I did a lot of this. This level's a little bit more open, has just a lot of different shit you can collect. There's these things in the sand that I think what you're supposed to do is stomp on them, and then they come out and you like hit them and they give you a bunch of star bits. Like you can see it pop up there. I, as you can see, could not get them, so I don't know if there's like a trick to it, but I was really fucking bad at it, so I eventually just gave up. But I didn't want to cut everything out of this exploration of the level because I do want to show it off, but I didn't want the video to be like 35 minutes long, so I had to speed some of it up and cut some of it out. But I like this level, Starshine Beach. It's very chill, and it's also like a mini version of a level in Mario Odyssey, or rather one section of one level from Mario Odyssey. I forget what kingdom it is. It's probably literally called Water Kingdom, but whichever one has the, like, I'm not going to be able to describe it, but it's, you know, like a beach kind of setting, and it has like a big tower that you climb, and it also has like big fountains and shit, and the layout of the Starshine Beach, of the beach part of it, kind of reminds me of that. And here's me completely losing my fucking sense of direction, and not this little star not sucking me up. Yeah, I kept, like, I wanted to just go down, so, I mean, the only directions that you can put the control stick in to go down are either up or down, and I was doing both of them, and neither of them were going where I wanted them to, and I was very confused. Anyway, here's this. I proceeded to dick around for like 10 more minutes and not do what you're supposed to with those clouds. And then I remembered that I wanted to go into this pipe and do this, and it's just one of these coin collecting extravaganzas, which are always extremely harrowing to me when I'm doing them, because I always feel like they start going away very quickly. But then they explode into this big pile of star bits, and it's extremely satisfying, so that's why I normally do them, because the rewards are quite sweet. And Mario games are chock full of that shit now. Those little thingies, those little off-to-the-side thingies. I guess Mario games have always had those, but I don't know. I feel like the Galaxy games, and then like 3D Land and 3D World, and then Odyssey really have, like, expanded the number of just like little side areas and stuff like that. But I don't know. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it's kind of a staple throughout the whole thing. I don't know if any game or era of Mario games can really lay claim to starting it or making it significantly more than before. I completely, at first, I was like, I like took the cloud platforms all the way over here, like by doing the cloud platforms, and then of course I didn't have any once I actually got on these clouds here, and it's because I did not notice the lily pad, which is very Mario Sunshine. Brings back some kind of unpleasant memories from Mario Sunshine of the stupid hidden level with the fucking, whatchamacallit, the leaf that you have to push around. Or the boat. I think there's also lily pads that you ride on, right? In one of the levels in that game, like Bianco Hills or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, now you get to use the cloud thing on the face ship, which is nice. Always gotta suck up these star bits whenever I come around here. But yeah, I'll probably show off stuff you can do with the clouds on the Starship Mario. Yeah, anyway, a little bit of a short video today. I thought, you know, the Chopmworks and Starshine Beach were relatively chill. It's a good thing for a little weekend video. So yeah, next time, doing the next Bowser level. So see you all then for that.